NPP amanyoku no wonom efa wo mo yembabu no afrensem twofo nhyiemu wo mo atena ye kase eya Salam Down party headquarters ebeka say NPP youth wing ena wonom efrensem twofo nhyiemu wonom frensem twofo nhyiemu wonom sem wo de tunsem twofo enim se September bosumi moneda etoso eye adu emiensa de wonom beti omo ho agumbonten so na wonom ayo ye kire kase pa de akira ba mo padufo efise potokase mo kire harassment and abuse of power no e de wonom bo entwe so ento mo betunte so kokko de champion for said ye koso aye wonom echichi eye NPP amanyoko ne ma a wonom eye mbebu no ne de womo entenase na wonom enye hwehan na wansam trofo nhyiemu no ase no na eye wonom national youth organizer and because all address a press conference no yera Salam Mustafa ono national youth organizer de ma NPP amanyoku no ono na oninsam trofo etwetwe nkomo a ode eye ensam ne susu ya wonom aye krado no wode ni na atu ensam trofo enim na wonom ensam a wakana se Wamotena se pa na omohwe aban a Ira John Dramani Mahama da ho na chese kamia ense nyema bi koso a entweye Ghana ye kabi ma minkebi amembu na wo hwe aban da fihye enwotwe no amu a na yera aye omampeni da na na kwaku faro da ho na kabi ma minkebi na ye adwuma pa obi atimi eka nasem ne how bi otumi kan so beka akọ obeka akọ bi utimi kan fefefe abane sesan de won mo de omo kakapa ne ya beche omo de do ma akọ to efiase ene ne ho nkrono ba ebi mo ho no ma te se bebi kra ye mo de omo beto omo beda no eya na aya ye ho sam de amom anuti won me ba betunte sukoko na wonte sukoko no wo chese wo hwe ensam anasa na nsen NPP amanyoko no mo ba wo mo chichiro mo ne fa ye mbebu no na wo mo ka o madwe pepepe na so ye kan abra na NPP amanyo NDC amanyoko no bontro wo mfimpi no no edunu enan amu no na eye Kelvin Taylor sabra no gina apaso obetimi ahronkronfo pa ene te se wo nyifa wo benkum ni pada sani bia oye bia na obetiti bi di amane ho na saa tete mane obi ka say insult no ekọ anase ehun faso no Ira John Dramani Mahama na nyae nti aye dan na saa bia aban na sesa na saa kwan no so obi potimi gina so de kana sama ube kose ye nkwache no na te say ntweye anu nti wo no ma etoto nsre e de adesade eto awra GP ni se na no ada wo ye akote ba election nyaba bebe ne akoso a just a threatening ebemu ma yera afenyo maki no ye minority leader ye threatening ne wono ma aka sa threatening na yera IGP ebu ni eguso obomi fi taduku on reacting mpo na mpo wakasa wachi obi ewom na nso se koye NPP fo ne dia na jese ya so mo pachi ne ye de mbra edi omra wono susu se emfa eye mra kwanso enti wo mo ba be ye kire na wo mo de akire ye mpanifo wo September bo so me ne da etoso edu amiensa na won koma twetwe no amu no sei na ye Mustafa edetu nsem twofo enim
bandits vagabonds were seen brazenly attacking Honorable Howard Kunsin and our national organizer, Deputy National Organizer Chris Lloyd. In fact, journalists were also assaulted that day and other people. We asked the police to arrest these people because we identified all of them and gave their identities to the police. In fact, they are just here. Alajo and Nima here. They are not any far. Those boys are just here. Alajo and Nima. You know them. They refused to arrest them. They refused because they are NDC people. They told us later that they are taking them to court and giving them fine of 6,000. When they were arrested, we do not know. How they were arranged before court, we do not know. The only thing we saw is news of their sentencing whatsoever. But I can tell you, if they were NPP people, they would have gone in their Rambo style, heavily armed men to the teeth, riots, dressed up military people.
Like ninjas. with Black Maria.
And go after them. As we speak, we have a petition before the IGP, signed by the General Secretary of our party, that one Wahab threatened the life of the minority leader, Afenyomaki, in Akutia, threatened the life of our national organizer, Nanabi, and the minority chief whip, Honorable Anodombre, that he would have killed them if he had seen them. Threat on their lives. As we speak, by now the guy is eating contombre and apim in his constituency. He's working a free man. We also saw on live video Vice Chairman of the NDC, so far Zoka, attacking our third national Vice Chairman, Shaman Masaudu Buga. Nothing has been done about it. We were told that he was arrested and granted bail. Then Azoka posts a picture, in fact, a video of him sitting with his boys in Tamale, to prove that no, the police lied. So Ghana Police Service, where is your integrity? Why the selective application of the law? Why the selective justice? And the NDC government, why this level of intolerance? We're seeing state-sponsored harassment, thuggery on opposition voices. The same government that birthed the dreaded Kelvin Taylor, who has slaughtered every person in this country on the altar of his show. This government was able to bring Kelvin Taylor into this country. They went and took him from the airport when there is a warrant, an effective warrant of arrest on him. He was not arrested. He was chauffeured by national security to a safe house, fed, together with his family, well protected, and they took him to court, the very judicial system of Ghana that he bastardized. He robbed in the mud, and the Supreme Court rescinded the warrant on him. And he came out and was laughing at everybody. He was mocking everybody. What is brazen more than this? What is brazen more than this? You people can benefit from the buffoonery of Kelvin Taylor, but you can't take a small taste of your own bitter pill. The president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, is a beneficiary of the foolishness of Kelvin Taylor. All the insults he rained on everybody. Myself, having been on the chopping board of his show, he once sat on his show and called me a Teni Abwa. And that yefa there so such a person is granted access into this country, chauffeured, taken care of, and allowed to go scot-free without harassment. But yet, NPP people are being harassed. That is the kind of government we are having today in Ghana. That is why my friends in the media, all of us,
Abusuan for CGA TV na wonu guso awhwe wote yanka wo Facebook and YouTube www.cgatv.com and so a website obapa esija wanta zabre me dey ansam no e baba som na wosa ensem odi tudwa atwe awie osan edibi atoaso.
na ye the police kuna aban no ahyeda ona o ma hye police for kutupa aban no kasa eni abadaye omo de be bu man no omo tu many esi NPP for so say we deal with them nti bibi kakra na ya chi NPP for na ya de akotum we NDC ni de wotimi bibia na wo go free me ekoso e wo man we mo no enye ebohu efiri sɛ ɔmo de yɛn NPP for area me nuanom ɔmo de bɛka obi ɛni nti na adani ade a ɛyɛ asɛdeɛ ɛde sie nyinaa so sɛ aban Ghana for akosa line ato abama no sɛ ɔnkan ne nti Ghana for ato abama no a yɛn kai aban no sɛ ɔmo a no promise yɛn reset na reset na ɛni ni photo ɛnyɛ bɔwee na ɔmo hyɛ Ghana for yɛ ka sɛ woyɛ NPP ni a wobɛkasa na wohwɛ w'akyi ba woyɛ NDC ni a wotumi yɛ na wopɛ biara na wakɔ obia ɛhaw ɛnkyɛ yɛ biara ɛna yɛkɔ akwatia communication officer wɔ ha our constituency ebuakwa south team minority leader Ghana parliament minority leader o say that ko be shana na ko be kunu ye be by election e wo no kuro esan 13 ye national organizer na nabi 13 chief minority chief whip honorable Anodomple ye ka say ye the petition akodan IGP nanso ye nchi no if say o NDC sana ye hu video safo azoka odi chichu asem ekohia ye third national vice chairman eno so omunye bibia enfa ho enti as a police for ashada ena omafa kwan bone so any NPP for 80 if you say aban ashomu kutupa aban omukofa Kelvin Taylor every America eba oman we mo Kelvin Taylor what did you be atem ahemfo akese asofo obia boy ye did you matem Ghana court edi warrant esi no so say de bia odi na be si Ghana no ye nchi no aban we etimi di Kelvin Taylor eba oman we mo oman chi no ena omo born ho pan e man duane di ye e man baby papa e ko da ye e stand no court hon no biu se court sa tabo no mo yin fi so ena court no e tutum e yi tabo no fi so na dan no mo sorry a NPP fo nkwa na omo to omani e de ase so. That is why yesterday morning say mbeboy na yenye demonstration kesiye we na Ghana ha kebi amammo a yede ye adwuma no yem bo ho ban enye sa nyama we bi ebe fore ho a ye democracy no ebe sei enhyeda enye NPP asem nyina yasem enche bia no mo chi Shatawale nyumtini a wagidi mpa aga na ha nyina ye nim Shatawale ye don
SM for life
omo command bail omo 10 million saa na omo chi NPP for chairman want me omo say 50 million bra former Buffer Stock CEO Abdul Hanan 80 million okofani because trimupo ena mabo say ye desire conditions no better also. Because you say wunya nti ubedem nti etwa waso. Na nyina no oman a ye nyina ye chechere no. Say enye kwan pa e na aban no e de ye efa so no. Say ye to aba ama no. Say ma promising 24-hour economy. Ye nyina benye dwuma ye. Mo fanye edwuma. Mo say mo betu galamsey ase. Mo tu galamsey na ase. Ene ye ka say galamsey are many aban we. Flagstaff house one more. That is in fact the epicenter of galamsey. This government is the biggest enabler of
no esi obapa esi jamadasi enam de amane bono efue ya salam dan wo eye NPP wonum atena ye kase a ewo eye nkran pomponi mantem
na yema ye kebe na kebe momo ensini na nsu ye me da mo nyina na me shom
no matwa na nanum abosiedo ni na ne said Bishop Salifu Amako ne ba won mfishe edu asia Herald Salifu Amako kokotu eye ne mameka eno ne fofia nto ata no kokonya akohye o East Legon Potem ehonoma enam so